Okay, welcome everybody back to Mind Llama. Um, so I know I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. Ever since that 12-hour live stream, kind of just taking a break after that because that was really tiring. And I know 3 weeks seems really long, but I've also had other stuff going on, and I think you know what that is because, well, yeah, the entire world's going through it right now. So I'm here with my first redstone tutorial on this channel. I think there might have been another one. But basically, what we're building, it can be an armor stand hiding system where like you just press this button and the armor stand hides. But it can also be an armor stand swapper, which is the exact same setup, just one armor stand or the other. So basically you just press the button, that's going to retract, and the other one's going to pop up, and boom. So see, and the other one is stored safely down here. Here's the redstone back here, and I have all the things that you'll need to build it in your hotbar. The pink block is it's any block really. See, like in this version I use smooth sandstone, but you can really use whatever you want. Oh, I actually did miss one thing, and you'll need a comparator. Yeah, so, and you'll need a button, but it's pretty obvious. I'll go ahead and grab it though, just so there's no confusion. So let's go ahead and get started. So I actually haven't built this one in a while, so don't get mad at me if I have to look at it a couple times. So start like this, build out 2 like that, and build out 3. Put a sticky piston facing inward like that, so that way it's 1 block away when it's retracted. Okay, and then what you want to do is go down from the sticky piston like that. Don't break that block. Now I would recommend that you have that block matching with your floor in some way. You don't have to, you can have it as pink wool if you want. Okay, and you're going to build out from here 2, and then from here what you're going to do is put 2 repeaters at 4 ticks. Okay, so now we're going to do this and put this up like that, and that should extend. And what we're going to do is we're going to make an entire square like this, well, more like a diamond shape. It's kind of like that. Punch out the middle and put in a redstone dust. Okay, next we're going to put a repeater here at no ticks, put a block here and here. You can go ahead and punch that one out and put another repeater here. This block is our input, so we're going to be using that. Don't have that on any ticks. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so now we're going to go off of this repeater at the top. We're going to put a block and build out 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have another piston. Okay, now on top of this piston, what we're going to do, we're going to put 3 repeaters at full delay. Just like that. And then before those, we're going to put that. And your piston should extend. You can put any block you want here. I usually put a light source. As you can see here, I put sea lantern. But you can really put whatever you want. I'm just going to put another pink wool. Okay, so we have the chamber done. So if we were to go ahead and, like the viewing chamber, so if we were go ahead and do this, see that retracts, and then the other one. But there's no way to swap out the armor stands. One thing I did forget to mention, this glass, you don't need it if you want to be able to access the armor stands. Anyways, I did do this wrong. Dang it. Okay, one thing you need to fix, the piston goes 1 block up. Sticky piston, sorry. Just like that. You need a 2 block gap here, otherwise your armor stands won't fit, unless maybe you're using the mini ones. Okay, so now what you want to do is you're going to go down 2 from here, and then you're going to put a block here and piston here, okay? And then, so 2 blocks down, you're going to have a slime block, and this will be where your armor stands are stored. So around the slime block, I'm going to put an immovable object. As you can see, I also did it there with the obsidian. Furnaces are cheaper and they're still immovable. I like to put at least these 2 rows to kind of help hold the armor stand in. And if you're trying to like protect it for some reason, you can put like obsidian, or I mean, if you have bedrock, you can put that too. Okay, so Now what we're going to do is the redstone at the bottom. This is where it gets kind of chewy, and I bet there's better methods than it. So what we're going to do is come off of this redstone line that we built right here with a redstone torch. We're going to come off of the redstone torch like this and go down one. And then we're going to put another redstone torch here. Okay. So it should look like that once we put the dust here. Okay. Next, we're going to put redstone, well, a line for the redstone in this case, but you could probably just put redstone like this. You're going to zigzag it over like that. Okay. Now, I do need to look at this one more time. Okay. So this bottom part of the zigzag is going to go down one. And then we're going to have a block here. Now we're going to have a little clock with hopper. Oh wait, we need it one more block higher. So we're going to have a little block with the hoppers pointing into each other, just like that. And then below them, we're going to have a redstone torch, just like this. And I don't know why that zigzags over there, but I can just do it like this. Okay. Now we're almost done. We just need to put this right here with a repeater. And we're going to chuck one of any item in there. I'm just going to do pink wool. And it should be locked. It should stay in this one. If it's going back and forth, you probably did something wrong, like put the torch in the wrong place. So that's basically it. You can also build your input with the button, just like this. So you can build it up and over to wherever you want it. I prefer my buttons right here. Okay. Cool. And now, just to set up the armor stands, all you gotta do is get your armor stands. I didn't have that. And you can put armor on them if you want, but just go ahead and get the armor stand and a button. Press this. It should fall down, just like that. And then when you press it again, it should get launched up. And obviously I did something wrong. Let's go see what it was. I put the 3 on the door. Let's try that one more time. It might have just been a misfire. No, it definitely did something wrong. Oh. That, I don't know why that'd be it. But it might actually be this part. And that's why we had the zigzag. I don't know why it would be, but it might. And I've accidentally created a clock. Great, this video is going down now. Oh, whatever, we'll keep it. Okay. There we go. And boom. And now it works. So apparently that's needed. So yep, there you go. And then you can go ahead and put, oh, sorry, had to sneeze there. Okay, so you can go ahead and put any type of wall you want in here, just like this. Also you can build around this part like this, and like I said, you can replace these blocks with any blocks you want, just like that. And now you have your armor stand place. Also, I built mine for if I wanted the glass right there. If you don't want the glass right there, you obviously just build it one block closer to your wall so it's in your wall, or it doesn't even have to be in your wall. It can be flush with the wall. Now to make it an armor stand swapper, just make sure your first armor stand is in the ground, just like that. Put your armor stand there, press the button again, and they swap. And just to prove that they swap, I'll go ahead and do the same thing I did with the last one, and put helmets on them. I'm stupid. There we go. So we'll put a chainmail and a gold. So we'll put chainmail on this one, and watch what happens when I press the button. It switches with the other one, and we can go ahead and put gold on that, and press it again. Now, I know there's probably a lot more efficient way of doing this. This is just the way I discovered, and it's my design. So yeah, that's how you build an armor stand swapper in Minecraft. I personally think it's really cool. Just bop, and away it goes. You could probably mess with the delays if you wanted, make it a lot faster. That's just how I've set it up. But I'd like to thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next video. Yeah. Goodbye.